Honey, let's watch the news.
Okay, my honey bun.
Welcome to the Larry King Show. My guest tonight is Karen Gray with SCDVA.
Thank you, Larry. It is great to be here.
Hi Larry, sorry to barge in, but I have important announcement to make. Mr. President, welcome, what an honor. Larry, we just got word from NASA that we have received a communication from the moon.
Really?
What, the moon? This is amazing.
What was the communication, Mr. President?
NASA stated that an unmanned probe captured a video of two strange yet familiar characters walking on the surface of the moon.
Mr. President, can we please see the video?
Yes. Let's roll the video. I got to see this.
Wow, Isaac, we made to the moon, thanks to those guys at SCDVA.
Albert, this is fantastic. What a beautiful view we have of our planet.
Yes, it is magnificent. I just wish that the population of the planet would conserve energy and turn off unused light. Light pollution is stopping the average person from seeing the cosmos.
We have just had an update from ABC News. Aliens have landed at the Joshua Tree Astronomy Theater. We are going to the live broadcast now.
Good evening, and welcome to ABC. Joshua Tree Astronomy Theater has just released another breakthrough to the aliens that landed in the desert. According to Tom Oakey, the planet Earth is in violation of light pollution. Contact has been made with Mr. Oakey because of his groundbreaking work in preserving dark skies. As you can see behind me is an example of wasted energy. Light pollution is a growing threat to one of our greatest resources. It's nearly impossible to see the cosmos from the city.
Mike just got another update from Mr. Oakey. The aliens have just given the President of the United States with a ticket and fine of $6 trillion for light pollution. Planet must comply within 10 days or face total destruction. Oh my dear God.
Well, that is it for us tonight, and remember to turn those lights out when not in use. Thank you and have a great evening. ABC Nightly News, your contact source for updated Joshua Tree alien information.
Welcome back to the show. Wow, this has been a day. Joining with us is Greg Thompson with NASA.
Hi Larry, and thank you for inviting me.
Greg, this has been a crazy day. Can you make any sense of it?
Larry, do you remember about 2 weeks ago the Cartoon Channel satellite was hit by space junk?
Yes.
Well, the satellite's dish antenna was knocked towards deep space. An alien spacecraft on routine light pollution patrol picked up the broadcasts.
Wow, this is fantastic.
Instead of just landing on Earth and scaring the daylights out of us, the aliens broadcasted holographic images of what they thought the people of Earth looked like, cartoon characters.
This is getting better all the time.
What the aliens' message to Earth is: stop wasting energy, stop light pollution. Generations to come will not be able to see the cosmos.
What can we do? This is all about light pollution.
Larry, we all can turn off lights that are not needed, shield lights that project into space, lower the wattage of lights, and put lights on timers, and so on.
Well, we heard it. I'm going home and taking out those 200-watt lights in my backyard. My dog can see better than me in the dark. Thank you for joining us today, and stay tuned for Anderson Cooper with a Joshua Tree Alien Update.
Wow, let's watch David Letterman.
I really need a laugh after that.
Welcome, with have a great show tonight. This has been a crazy week. Aliens land in Joshua Tree. Albert Einstein and Isaac Newton on the moon. And a lesson on light pollution. Joining us tonight, we have Larry King. Hi Larry, thanks for dropping by. Hi David, this has been a week for the books. As you see out my window, New York is slowly turning lights out at night. 25% of the lights have been turned off. That's great, David. I'm using candles at home, starting going to bed early. At my age, that is pretty easy. Last night I asked Lindsay Lohan what she was doing about light pollution.
Lights don't pollute. What, are you crazy? They don't run on gasoline. You should know that. Thanks, Dave. Come down and bail me out, dude. Pretty, please. I will never do it again.
Well, so much for that rocket scientist. We need to take a break. When we come back, I want to talk about Joshua Tree Astronomy Theater and Mr. Tom O'Key. Be right back.
Give me that remote. I cannot believe this. I want to hear what Anderson Cooper has to say.
CNN weeknights 10 Eastern.
Going right to the White House for a press conference.
Good evening. The president is now going to give a statement on today's developments at Joshua Tree Astronomy Theater.
Thank you for coming. This has been a historic day. As you can see on the screen, the aliens have landed at the Joshua Tree Astronomy Theater. There is no cause for alarm. However, the aliens have ignored our attempts to make further contact. Our only hope is to go back to where the aliens contacted us first. Yes, we are going to the moon.
Wow.
We will then contact the aliens' holographic avatars, Albert and Isaac, and ask how we can open up a dialogue. Let's go directly to NASA and watch this monumental mission in progress.
Welcome back to the moon, Commander Armstrong.
Thank you, Albert. It is a great honor to be here.
As the spokesman for the aliens, we have much to talk about. Join in, my friends. Let's address the issue of dark skies.
Gentlemen, during my life, I thought for many causes, it is important to live in harmony with the planet and the cosmos. Yes. As we speak, there is a coalition coming together to work on the light pollution issue. The International Dark Sky Association, the National Parks Service, along with the guys at SCDVA.
Wow, this is great. However, the aliens want you to be clear on the issues at hand.
Such as
light pollution affects the migration, mating, and feeding habits of numerous species on the planet. It is responsible for fatal bird collisions in many cities all over the world. Light pollution is confusing the hatchling turtles' return to the ocean. They are dying.
This is terrible.
There is much more, my friend. Light pollution is responsible for tens of thousands of birds dying at sea, circling oil platforms, lured by the artificial light. Artificial light has a negative and deadly effect on a wide range of creatures, including amphibians, birds, mammals, insects and even plants. The reproduction cycles of many animals are disrupted by artificial light, killing many species. This will affect the world's ecosystem.
Oh my God.
This must be addressed now.
The President and the world is watching this live broadcast. This is a call to action. I am returning to Earth with your message. Thank you, gentlemen.
Wow, is that something? Meanwhile, Congress is meeting as we speak. Laws on light pollution are going to go in effect immediately. We wish to preserve the night skies for the generations to come. With the help of Tom Oki of SCDVA and our friends at Home Depot.
Really? Home Depot.
Yes, Home Depot, they have put up a display showing the correct lighting to comply with light pollution laws. This is groundbreaking stuff. Let's all shield of lights from pointing to space. Here is an example of our light pollution. This is just horrible. We can save on fossil fuel by turning off when needed light. Let's all bring back the dark skies. Thank you. And good evening. Are the cameras off? You're fired.
I will show you. I am going to get a job at Home Depot.
Anderson Cooper, AC360, CNN weeknights 10 Eastern.
Well, that is it. You better go outside and turn off all those lights. We are not going to light pollute again.
Matter.